Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have an 11 gamer tonight. An 11 gamer. I don't know what to tell you, but we're going to get through it. And we're going to break it down piece by piece, and we're going to get through it like we always do. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you made some money on NFL. Hope you made some money on NBA. All I can tell you is that I got multiple alerts saying that Will Barton was starting today for the Nuggets. And all of a sudden, after the game started, I'm getting multiple alerts saying that he's not starting. He has a back injury and that there's an alternate starting lineup. I emailed Fanduel. I let them know. They said that it should be resolved. I don't know if they're going to give me back my entry fee, give me credits, not do anything at all, but that's the highlight of my night. I hit on football. I think I have a new what's the word I'm looking for? I have a new game plan for NFL because I hit on every NFL contest and I use the same game plan for every contest, so we'll try it next week, see what happens. Other than that, I'm not going to complain too much. And just off first glance, it looks like Draftkings heard me crying about the outrageous prices, and all the prices so far look reasonable. So that makes this even a harder slate, because when somebody's overpriced, it's easy to just ignore them. But when the prices are reasonable, now it entices you to want to play them, and I think that's what's happening. They're realizing that people are not playing 12,700 players, and they're trying to adjust also. So it's 1:03 a.m. East Coast time. Go grab yourself some ice cream. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee or something. Let's get this done. At point guard, we got Luka Magic, 11-3. Is he worth it? Absolutely. You're looking for like 60 points. An 11-game slate, you're going to have tons of value. It's going to be a high-scoring contest. And if you're playing an 11-3 Luka, you're going to need him to give you 60 fantasy points. You're going to need to find some amazing value, and you need everybody to hit. So your room for error is non-existent. He could absolutely get it against Denver. Nobody could guard him on Denver. However, I'm not going to do that to myself. Westbrook, LA, 10-8. I do not like Westbrook at this price going up against Chicago with Caruso, and I'm just not doing it. Caruso alone. Caruso's going to be guarding him. Caruso's not going to let him do what he wants. So we could fade these two guys out. Ja. The problem is Ja will pay off his ticket. Ja will pay off his price, but they're going to be up by 30. Houston's not even I don't even know what Houston is. There's probably high school teams out there that could beat Houston. So I'm going to have to pass on Ja because there's a chance they blow them out and he doesn't even get to finish the fourth quarter. Trae Young, okay, now we're talking. We have a 9-5 Trae Young against Orlando. Orlando's a lot better. Orlando has their bigs. Orlando has Cole Anthony. Orlando is for real. and people need to start taking them seriously because they are competitive. And when I say take them seriously, I mean they're competitive. I'm not saying that they're going to win the championship. I'm saying they're competitive. They're not the bums of, the yesteryears. That's what I mean. Trae Young is in play. We'll get back to him. Lillard, we'll talk about him when we figure out if he's playing or not. He is very viable if he's playing. He had a big question tag on him. And once we figure out what's going on with his health, we'll get back to him. Booker is viable at 8-9 against Minnesota. So is Chris Paul. Shai Gilgeous, absolutely. Van Fleet, Mr. Van Fleet has come to play. I'm usually scared to play him with Barnes on the Nope. Siakam is back. Siakam seems like he's getting his win back. Everybody from Trae Young down is viable. De'Aaron Fox against Detroit seems to be a thing now. 8,000, he's looking very good, very spicy. Brogdon is always viable. McCollum. Now, you're playing McCollum if Lillard is ruled out, but we don't know that yet. Lowry's viable. Cole Anthony. Dinwiddie. Russell 7-1 against Phoenix. That should be a good matchup. Garland, Tyler Hero, Schroeder. So I'm going to say it right now. We're waiting for news. We're waiting for injuries. Let's see something real quick. Let's check on Beal. If Beal is out already, we know what to do. Beal is out. Jaylen Brown is out. Let's see something real quick. Let's see something. Maybe I should have did this at first. Okay. Beal is out. Dinwiddie's what? 7-2 against New Orleans. No one's going to really be there to stop him. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Listen, we're playing Dinwiddie until we get more news. McCollum, we're playing McCollum if Lillard is out. If Lillard is playing, we might play McCollum. We might play Lillard. We'll see. Ingram is back. Anthony Edwards is always viable. He's going to be the next big thing in the NBA. I've been telling you about him, and he's always in play, even with Russell and Towns. I'm looking for Kuzma, to be honest with you. Kuzma is a revelation. Kuzma has been playing great. He fits in with Washington with no Beal. Him, Dinwiddie, and what's his name? His name escapes me. Harrell are going to be absolutely viable and absolutely important. Power forward, which is always my favorite position. AD's been a monster, to be honest with you. At 10-4, AD is a monster. He doesn't even have a Q tag on him. If I have to take out McCollum, I will. But I'll take out McCollum. AD's a monster. You're playing AD. AD is a stat monster. Listen, if you play DFS and you're not up on Anthony Davis, check out his stats. I'm not even going to do it right now because you should be ashamed of yourself if you don't know about Anthony Davis. Now, right now, we're just going to find a little bit of a cheaper shooting guard. So we could go ahead and put in Davis. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to Toronto to pick up Anthony Simons. I don't even know how his price doesn't go up. And he had a good game tonight. So we're doing Dinwiddie Anthony Simons, Kuzma, and Anthony Davis because he's a monster. Anthony Davis with Russell Westbrook on the court gave you 40 minutes, 34 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 2 steals, 69.75 fantasy points. That's what he does. When he plays, 68 fantasy points, 50, 46, 49, 52, 65. Come on. Listen. Right now, Luka, and Jokic they have the highest per minute fantasy points in the league. And not Giannis. Right now. I don't know what's going on with Giannis. Dinwiddie, Simons, Kuzma, Davis. Me taking up Simons, if Lillard doesn't play, that gives me enough. You could go to McGee if you like. He's been playing well for Ayton. If Ayton doesn't play, but we don't really know what's happening. Al Horford. If Al Horford does not play, you're going to pick up Robert Williams. If Horford plays, you're picking up Montrezl Harrell. That's your starting five right there. So you're playing Dinwiddie and Kuzma if Beal is out. You're playing Anthony Simons if Lillard is out. You're playing Anthony Davis no matter what. And you're playing Harrell if Beal is out also. Because those three are going to do everything for Washington. If you're new here, this is what we do. We break down NBA slates. Hit the bell. Subscribe. If you find the video interesting, if you find the video helpful, like the video for me. That helps me. That lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job trying to help you print money, and it turns out to be a win-win situation. When you like the video, it's a win-win situation. When I see that you like the video, it makes me want to come on here and really explain every little single detail as to why we play who we play and why we don't play who we play. I see some of you guys acknowledge that in the comments, and I really appreciate it. Alright. Fanduel. Fanduel is always a little bit lighter in pricing. We usually pay for who we pick up who we want. I'm gonna go straight to Anthony Simons because he's a lock if Lillard doesn't play. If you're not up on Anthony Simons, check on what he did today. And if I'm not mistaken, he had like 20-something fantasy points at halftime. At his price, that's amazing. If Lillard does not play, you're playing Anthony Simons. That's it. You're playing Anthony Simons because McCollum off a price point alone. Let me do this. Let's not BS anybody. We're going straight to AD. AD should actually be $12,000. That's how good AD is. Okay, back to shooting guard. I just wanted to give myself an idea how much I had left. That's why I went ahead and picked him up. So, Anthony Simons with no Lillard, AD should be your first man in, period. The shooting guard, we love Luka, but can we afford him? If Jimmy Butler's hurt, if Jimmy Butler has a hurt ankle, you're playing Tyler Hero. You might even fit in throwing Bam. Let's see. DeRozan back-to-back, Anthony Edwards 8-4, always in play. I can't stress that enough. Booker at Phoenix at Minnesota. Booker's an awesome price at 8-1. Shai Gilgeous against Miami, good price. McCollum, good price. Cole Anthony, I played Cole Anthony the other night. He gave me exactly 5 times value. I can't complain. If there's no Butler, you're playing hero. Karis LeVert's been a disaster. Ricky Rubio 66. Will Barton, now he got his broken back. Now they're saying he's hurt. Yeah, okay. Kate Cunningham, his price is going up, but he's gonna give you exactly value if anything. I'm cool on that. You're doing McCollum. You're doing McCollum if Lillard is out. Small forward. You're doing Norman Powell. All these guys are in play. Jason Tatum down there in play. Jason Tatum, there's no Brown. He's in play, but he hasn't been that amazing either. I would never want to recommend somebody that I know is not playing well. Anthony Davis is in play. I'm sorry. Anthony Edwards is in play. Ingram. Let's see what he did on his day back. Even though I know he was on a minutes restriction. 30 minutes, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Not bad. 27 fantasy points. He's 8-1. You need 40 fantasy points minimum. I'll let him get back in the game shape, then we'll holler at him later. Gary Trent is look at Gary Trent. I think I said in one of my videos Gary Trent's price is gonna go up. Look at him now. $7,000. Wow. Okay, let's pick up Kuzma. Kuzma's reasonable with no Bill on the court. Let's see what we have for center. Jokic is 11.5. Cat is under 10 with no Ayton. You're saving yourself about $1,700. Valanciunas is $8,800 against Washington. And Valanciunas, his stock has risen. Bam, knee. Bam is, wow. See, you can play Harrell, but why play Harrell at 8,000? Well, you could get Jarrett Allen for the same price. So bonus for 700 more. Bam for 400 more without Jimmy. And you get Valanciunas for 800 more. I'm gonna just pick up Valanciunas. And nobody's gonna be able to stop him. And I still have $5,500 left. So Simmons is key. $4,000 starting point guard for Portland if Lillard does not play. McCollum, Kuzma, Anthony Davis, Valanciunas. If you see in my comments or my description, it says updated core plays available. That's because if NBA locks at 7 Eastern time and at 6:45 you're getting injury news and starting lineups and somebody isn't playing, that shakes everything up and you got to scramble to make lineups. So that's what I offer. I offer that final lineup right before lock with updated news and starting lineups. So obviously I give you core plays, I give you the best plays of the slate, and nobody could control starting lineups or somebody getting hurt or COVID. So that's what I do. I give, if you were to get updated core plays from me, that's what it is. It's plays after starting lineups and after all the news is out, and then once you have to run around and make lineups last minute, that's what I provide. Cause those are the winning lineups. Now if tomorrow comes and Lillard doesn't play and everything is how it's supposed to be, it's fine. But we all know something happens. Somebody catches COVID. Somebody doesn't start. Some bench guy starts for somebody. That changes the whole slate around. So you guys know the deal. I just wanted to explain it. But we have our first five for Fanduel. We got Valanciunas, matchup proof, AD, top 3 fantasy in the league, Kuzma, no Beal, McCollum, no Lillard, Simons, no Lillard, and you can still fit who you need to fit in here. Um, once you get once we get the news about injuries and stuff like that. All right, so let's go to Superdraft, and we're almost out of here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Remember, any comments, any questions, throw it in the chat. Keep it positive. There's a lot of trolls on the internet. I see other DFS creators. They'll post something on Twitter. People would troll them. Oh, your lineup sucked. Blah blah blah. Nah, we don't do that over here. We treat everybody with respect, kindness, and courtesy. If I'm cool with that DFS creator and I see somebody on they thing in they comments trying to troll them, I defend them and I let them know like they can go kick rocks. If I haven't gotten any crazy comments or anything since I started, but I know it's the internet. I know what happens, but I don't tolerate it. I don't tolerate bullying. I don't tolerate trolling people, hardworking people that are trying to do the right thing. I don't stand for it. And that's it. Still, you guys are here with me every night, so I just want you guys to know what type of person I am. But I don't like bullies, and I don't like trollers, and I like people to treat other people with respect. And that's it. So let's get to Superdraft. If you're new, hit the bell, subscribe, thumbs up the video for me, please, pretty please. Let's do the Superdraft thing. Let's get out of here. We know you guys got things to do. Okay, Morant, I like him, but I can't play him against Houston. Booker, 1.2. DeRozan, Levine and DeRozan and Levine are always in play. Should be a tough matchup against LA, back and forth. That's what I'm looking for. I'll get back to them. Chris Paul, 1.25. Against Minnesota, he's in play. Lonzo's in play. LeVert can kick rocks. Anthony Edwards was 1.35. Now he's 1.3 for a reason. He's too good. I'll start off with Anthony Edwards. Kyle Lowry. We're probably going to go Tyler Hero with no... Tyler Hero with no... Where is he? Tyler Hero with no Jimmy, 1.5. He's actually good as he is, even if Jimmy plays. He's been one of the best players in the NBA, averaging about 33 fantasy points. You add a 1.5 multiplier to that, and you got money. Giddey's cool, but he doesn't take enough shots for me. Cunningham, 1.5. I'll pass. Let's go pick him Anthony Simons, wherever he is. 1.8. We got Edwards, Hero, Simons. AD at a 1 flat. Shit, he might be viable. He's that good. Tatum, I'm good. Randall, cooled off. Sabonis, 1.15. That's why these guys' multipliers are going higher, because they're cooling off. Wood, good. Barnes, Siakam. I like Siakam at center. Siakam at center is a thing. Let's try it for now, till we get more news. Mobley, Wendell Carter in play. Miles Turner in play. We'll do Harrell, 1.45. And at center, we'll do Robert Williams with no Al Horford. Right now we'll stick to Cat, 1.1. So you got Edwards, 1.3 modifier, Hero, 1.5 multiplier, Simons, 1.8, AD, 1, Siakam, 1.3. I like him starting at center. Harrell, more opportunity with no Beal, 1.45, and Cat. Cat is Cat, top centers in the league, 1.1 modifier. I think that wraps it up. I think we're done here. The 11-game slate is not as bad as I thought it was going to be because the Draftkings prices have come down, so it's not as bad as as last week. Like I said, any questions, any comments, throw it in the chat. I will have updated lineups available upon request. And thank you for your time. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell. Good luck. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna put out a Monday Night Showdown video to help whoever needs the help. Whoever needs help with the showdown, I have a video coming for you. So I'll see you guys very shortly. Alright, ciao.